was reelected, Republicans maintained control of both chambers and remained the dominant party in Washington until the 2006 elections. So indeed, for those who again doubt the Republican Party can return to a majority, don't tell me it can't be done. It has been done before, and we can do it again. In fact, the recent election of Republican governors in New Jersey, supposedly an irreversibly blue state, and in Virginia show that patience is already wearing thin with the Democrats' overreaching big government agenda. There is a clear road back to a majority, and this audiobook illuminates it. The American people will take care of the Republican Party if the Republican Party takes care of the American people. This means we must offer better solutions, consistent with the quintessentially American, free market, pro-family, pro-freedom values that we share with the vast majority of the American people. This country is an overwhelmingly center-right nation. As Michael Steele urges, Republicans just need the courage and clarity to communicate these shared values effectively. For those who doubt that Republicans can quickly return to being a governing majority, consider the opportunity in California, a reliably blue state where registered Democrats outnumber Republicans by almost 2 million voters. Indeed, in the 2008 election, then Senator Obama received 61% of the vote in California. But just 6 months later, in May, an even larger majority of Californians, 64%, defeated a series of ballot initiatives that would have raised taxes and increased spending. Even in San Francisco, a district held by Speaker Nancy Pelosi, 51% voted against these initiatives. Think about what these results mean. They mean that even in the most liberal district in the United States, there is a majority to be gained around the principles of fiscal responsibility, limited government, and lower taxes. But this opportunity also illustrates the fundamental challenge for Republicans. If we are to successfully arouse this coalition around a series of positive reforms, it means Republicans will need to be inclusive, not exclusive. Remember, President Ronald Reagan always began his speeches by addressing "My fellow Republicans and those independents and Democrats who are looking for a better future." There were not enough Republicans to win in 1980, so Reagan won by attracting independents and Democrats. That means Republicans must be willing to go into blue areas, like San Francisco, Detroit, and Chicago, and vigorously declare our values. It means making a real and sustained effort at communicating with African Americans and Latinos. It also means being willing to tolerate differences of opinion within the party. After all, a Republican Party that carries San Francisco is inevitably going to have lots of internal debates. That is the nature of majorities. To be clear, inclusion does not mean lack of principles. In 1975, after the post-Watergate Democratic landslide, Ronald Reagan encouraged conservatives to raise a banner of no pale pastels, but bold colors. We once again need bold colors to reinvigorate our movement. Our solutions must be clear enough and bold enough to make it evident how different we are than the left, and to cut through the mainstream media's left-wing bias and trivial obsessions. Some will argue that Republicans don't have to offer better solutions, that it is okay to be the party of no against the agenda of President Obama, Speaker Pelosi, and Senator Reid. This strategy may sometimes work as a way to get elected, but once elected, what mandate would we have for reform? In 1994, Republicans ran on the Contract with America, 10 positive reforms that the country overwhelmingly supported. Not only did it work as an election strategy, it worked as a governing strategy. 9 out of 10 items in the contract